له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله وسلم عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. أما بعد, my dear respected brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And we meet inshallah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the final reminder for the book that we're going through, Al-Wasa'il al-Mufida lil-Hayat al-Sa'ida, beneficial means and ways of achieving happiness, or how to achieve happiness in an easy way. And the author, rahimahullah, beautifully done a beautiful job in this regard of this beautiful book. And it's a beautiful book that he mentioned points of achieving happiness and removing worries and calamities and distress and depression from oneself. And the author, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, has given him the easiness in speech, and he has made his work acceptable and easy to digest. Just like how the scholars mention about Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Qayyim, rahimahullah, the great alim, where they said also his works are easy to be understood. And likewise, the scholars, the students of the Shaykh al-Sa'di, rahimahullah, they say he's the Ibn al-Qayyim of our time, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him the way of writing that is so beautiful. And at the same time, he has, you could say, a branch of goodness that he took also from Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah. And Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah, he was known for his vastness in knowledge, and he's known for his deep understanding. So Shaykh Sa'di combined between those, and you could see that from his books that he has authored. Very many beautiful books that are beneficial, helpful in our times. Some are classified as raqa'iq, heart softness and reminders, like the beautiful book that we have between our hands. And there are practical ways to assist the person of how to achieve happiness through Islamic means. And also the Shaykh rahimahullah has managed to also write a beautiful tafsir, which is called tafsir Imam al-Sa'di, as we call it. Tafsir named Tafsir al-Karim al-Mannan fi Kalam al-Rahman, or something along those lines, which is a beautiful tafsir. I advise everybody to get it and to own it and to put it in the Islamic library and to go through it. It's a simplified, you could say, version of Tafsir ibn Kathir in terminology that is made easy. And each ayah, he makes tafsir in it in a few lines, a few paragraphs. So a person doesn't have excuse, and alhamdulillah, the book, if you speak Arabic, then you can get it in Arabic. And it's only in one thick volume. And if rulings and masail in regards to the fiqh matter. And also, the Shaykh rahimahullah, he wrote, and he wrote two books as well about ilhad and atheism, and how it can affect a person, and what is its foundations, and also how to understand them and break them, and to destroy these foundations. So they are a very advisable book, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to aid somebody to translate it so everybody can benefit from it as well, because it's very, very important, especially us living in a country like the one that we live in currently. And it's very important to understand these type of fitan that come across us from atheism and so on, because they even teach at schools, and we see it at schools as well. I read a curriculum in France, and I've seen a curriculum in France as well. One of the brothers told us about, and he read it out to us and translated it to us in English, and where they were teaching the children in the primary school about atheism, and that Islam is a wrong religion, and anybody you see him sticking to his Islamic basically traditions and everything, then he's an extremist, subhanAllah. And also something similar to what we see in this country as well. They teach that through the curriculums that they have in school as well, a little bit of atheism, and they kind of open their mind. And from the questions I actually seen in the English RE book, which is a religious education, is that the question that they have to answer, is God evil? Oh man, that's a dangerous question to put in the mind of a child if you don't set him up with correct aqidah. And that's why the tawheed and the aqidah comes into strong play. As parents, a person should establish his children with the correct aqidah and the correct tawheed, and to go with them and to read to them a beautiful book to establish their aqidah and the matters of shirk and destroy all of those thoughts from when they're young. Written by Sheikh Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, rahimahullah, the great alim, the great mujaddid, the reviver of the religion, the one who authored Kitab al-Tawheed, a very beneficial book in regards to Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah, Tawheed al-Ibadah, oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in regards to his worship, and matters to do with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that should be for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. The one that who wrote Kitab Kashf al-Shubuhat, the unraveler of the doubts of shirk and other types of dangerous matters. Also the one who authored Al-Qawa'id al-Arba, the 4 principles of shirk, and Usul al-Talata, the 3 principles in regards to Islam, meaning the 3 questions that everybody is going to be asked in the grave. These necessary books are Nawaqid al-Islam, the nullifiers of Islam, things that takes a person out of the fold of Islam, that Muslims doing. And the author, rahimahullah, lived about 300 years ago. And he mentioned these things at his time. And from the things that he mentioned in Qawa'id al-Arba, he said, وَمُشْرِكُوا زَمَانِنَا أَعْظَمُ شِرْكًا مِنْ مُشْرِكِي قُرَيْشٍ. Imagine that. At the time of Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, only 3 years ago, in Saudi Arabia, he said that the mushriks for our time, they are worse than the mushriks of the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Shirk, going to trees and going to graves and tawassul and asking help and assistance from other than Allah, and believing in all of these bid'ah that takes the person out of the fold of Islam, innovations that are shirkiyah, bid'ah shirkiyah, innovations that take the person out of the fold of Islam. So therefore, the Sheikh Muhammad Abdul Wahhab, rahimahullah, he has written a beautiful books, and of what he's seen at his time, of what he's seen from his time. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to have mercy on him for waking up the ummah, and he revived the religion. And that's why the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in the hadith that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send somebody upon each century, meaning each 100 years, to revive its religion for it. And the scholars from Ahlul Sunnah, they all mention and they agree in some kind, and they say that Shaykh Muhammad Abdul Wahhab was the mujaddid of his time, the reviver. He revived the religion. He brought people out of shirk. He brought people out of these dangerous bid'ah and so on. And these books are very necessary to be taught to our children. A small book, start with the small books, Usul al-Talata, Al-Qawa'id al-Arba, Nawaqid al-Islam. And also one of the most beautiful books that the Shaykh has specified for the children is called Ta'aleem al-Subyan al-Tawheed, teaching the children Tawheed. And it's a form of it has been also changed into question and answer. 50 سؤال وجواب في Tawheed, 50 question and answers that comes with it in regards to matters of Tawheed, extracted from the book of Sheikh Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. So I advise everybody, alhamdulillah, Ta'aleem al-Subyan al-Tawheed has been translated into English. Very simple book, very beneficial. And our dear Sheikh Zulfiqar Hafidullah Maymoon Ibrahim Al-Maymani, graduate of the Islamic University of Medina, has explained the book, and he has been put, alhamdulillah, on YouTube, I think, in Red Lane Masjid in Coventry. So alhamdulillah as well, the person can go through that with his family and listen from the beneficial reminders that has been said. A very beautiful book, simple, written for the children. A person can come with himself, and he sits down and does a study circle, him and his children, his family, going through the principles of Tawheed, understanding what the children. And it's called the Ta'aleem al-Subyan al-Tawheed, and it's not only for the youth, rather it is beneficial as well for the adults as well. Beneficial for the adults as well. So everybody needs to benefit from those books, inshallah. So we can teach our children the foundation, so they cannot be subjected to these fitan. And if they were subjected to these fitan, they know how to answer these fitan. and they know how to come across them when questions of atheism and doubts come across to them. They are capable of having the correct aqeedah and the tawheed and the foundations that help them and assist them. It was told to me by one of the families that a funny story of a kind, but a beautiful lesson can be learned from it, is that a child of about 3-4 years old, his mum was about to pray, and she forbade him from doing something he wanted to do. And he got really, really angry and started crying, so she let him to cry. She started praying. So as soon as she started praying, she went into a prayer. He brought one of his toy dinosaurs, and it's realistic, it happened recently. He brought one of his toys, a dinosaur of some kind, and he put it in front of his mother. And he said to her, for making me angry, like basically angry for making me angry, he put the dinosaur in front of her and he said, you're worshipping this dinosaur. So he knew it was wrong. So because his mom got him angry and she forbade him from something, he knew that worshipping this statue or worshipping a dinosaur or something of some kind like that is haram and it's wrong. So because he wanted, out of anger, he wanted to teach his mom a lesson, you could say, he put and he said to her, you're doing that. So obviously the mom laughed so much and got a bit angry, but from what you can learn is that may Allah reward the mom, the mother. She has taught the child foundations that 3-4 years old, subhanAllah, look at that. He understood what's wrong and right. And he knew that putting something and praying to something is wrong, except to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Look how innocent the fitrah, the pure nature of somebody, if they correct aqeedah and tawheed and foundations are established on such children, there's nothing subhanAllah to fear from them. There's nothing to fear. So it's a very beautiful point that we can mention. Now, so yeah, inshallah, going back to we said the author, Sheikh Sa'di rahimahullah, he mentioned this beautiful book, and he wrote this beautiful book, How to Achieve Happiness. أسباب السعادة والوسائل المفيدة للحياة السعيدة. Beneficial ways and means to attain happy life. How to achieve happiness. A question that everybody wants, a question that everybody longs for. Muslim and non-Muslim, child and adult. Everybody is looking for that answer. And the means and the ways that people look for this answer and try to achieve it, it varies from haram to halal to wrong to right. Some people traveling, they think it's going to give them happiness. Going through different countries. Some people collecting money. Some people collecting children or having many children. Various ways of trying to achieve happiness. Some people think dancing and drinking alcohol can be a way. And all of that